Alright, so let's play some Kazakus Mage. This should be exciting. An Imgur link? I guess you could just like tweet it to, or just send it to me. I have to make sure it's allowed on Twitch terms and services. Hope we bust into some priest decks eventually. Actually, I have control priest. It's coming. Which, I mean, we already made it, but it should be heading your way onto that 2BU fairly soon. I think we mulligan everything here. I don't know about the priest matchup. I don't know about this matchup. How you today, you gay boy? Doing all right. Doing all right. We've been playing, we just started Black Desert. We started last night. I'm not sure how I feel yet. I feel it's like it's a big game. It's a big fucking game. So much to do. It has like everything you could ever think of in an MMO. Which you'd be like, well, Rob, that's like a super good thing, right? That you'd think. But the problem is with that, is that there's so much shit going on, you don't even know what the fuck to do. Like, you're like, oh, you know, play WoW, have lots of things to do. It's like, take WoW and like pump it up to the maximum roidage. Then you have Black Desert. An incredibly rare mongoose. What the fuck did you do to me? Oh. All right, Twitch chat. This is where we're at right now. This is too much. I'm gonna save this. This is a dank one. This is going in. We're gonna make a new file. We're gonna call it the dank. No, dank tank. Twitch chat. Live pictures. Taco. We're saving it to there. I can't even Steven. That is the name of this file. That is too much for me right now. Oh my god, what are we doing? Alright, can we kill this? No. Do we need to draw? Yes. Does this need to go face? Probably. Alright, we're good. Thank you for that picture, Setic. And thank you for the donation. That was too much. That was too much. Oh my gosh. I was eating a hot dog. Is that supposed to be edited? I mean, I would have to say it has some slight modifications to it, right? Let me open that back up. Let's look into detail. I think it has some slight mod. What did he do to this picture? He added. I see he added this little cartoon down here, but I think that's about it. I think that's the only. It was a minor modification. Everything else looks pretty standard. I mean, you could see how happy I was. Look at that. That's a pretty good smile. And I just got a haircut, and you can easily tell. Look at that haircut. That's creme de la creme. That's the good right there. You really can't get any better looking than that. I mean, that's fresh. Like the whole, I was really extending my neck too, so I could like look above and superior. That's a good one. All right, do we have to fireball this cleric? Polymorphing cleric seems bad, but fireballing it seems pretty bad too. I mean, we could just swing and ping, but then we have nothing for 2 mana. And we still have no way to get rid of the cleric. If we fireball the cleric and we just go face, he's just gonna trade into the 3/3 and then heal face, and then we play Tar Creeper, and then we really don't have anything else to do there. And I just hate having to fireball this, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. What's up, Mental Gamer? You just erased your beard. Otherwise, it's the same. Gonna get all the mystical unicorns with that smile, Rob. What's up, Omar? Oh, actually, oh shit. All right, we're gonna have to polymorph that 4/8. I would have to say going against a, actually I lied. We're pinging this. And then we're gonna drop the barrier. Or we could set up for an ice block, but I doubt it's gonna trigger. We're just gonna go with the ice barrier. What was I saying? There's two things I was gonna... Oh, before we got started in the stream today, guys, I was actually going to be able to stream at like 1:30-ish, which isn't too bad. But the problem was here, I need to put on a beanie. I just realized that I forgot my beanie. Alright. So, there's some days you just have to feel like wearing a beanie, and then some days you just don't wear the beanie. But today is a beanie day. Fuck, what do we do? I kind of want to play Tar Creeper, and then he trades into it, and then the only bad trade, he would have to trade into his 5/6, and then you heal it, and then we Firelands Portal it. Or we just go ahead and we polymorph this, and then we ping it, we leave the 5/6, and then we wait for like a Blood Mage that, and if we do Blood Mage, no, that's fine, we can polymorph, that's fine. So we polymorph this, it gets pinged, we take 5, we're at 4 armor, we take 1 extra, and then when we drop the Tar Creeper, he swings, and then we can Firelands Portal after it, because when he heals it, it's still going to be at 5. It's gonna be fantastic. All right, so before we got streamed today, I had to take the dog out before every stream because, you know, if he doesn't poop and pee, he's gonna do bad things in his cage. So I opened the door, which was that was the first bad thing that happened, right? I opened the door, right? And then I see something slither on in, and I was like, what the fuck is slithering in? I'm like, there's no way a snake was waiting for me to open up the fucking door to slither in my house right now. This is not about to happen, right? So further look, it's not actually a snake. It could have been a snake because the thing is like this fucking big. It's a fucking big slithery fucking thing. It was a salamander. It was a black, like a deep black, long slithery, like disgusting looking elder. It was basically, if it had a label like most like MMORPGs, it would be called Elder Salamander. That's the name of this guy. He's Elder Salamanders on the scene. So, he's slithering on in. I'm like, no fucking way. I want to stream. I have to take the dog to pee. And here comes Elder Salamander like, hey, Rob, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm gonna get you while you sleep. So, I pull out the closest device near me, which happens to be a paint mixer about half a foot long. So I'm trying to poke the Elder Salamander to get him to go on to the outside region because I opened up the door. But this guy, he knew or something. He read my mind. I don't know what this salamander was thinking, but he was like bobbing and weaving trying to get to my, like, in the direction of the spare room, which has the most items to hide under ever. So I finally get him to go in the direction of the door. The door's wide open, right? He runs straight past the door, right past it, behind the computer. I'm like, are you kidding me? So then this was ingenious. I took my dog's play balls and we're throwing the balls because if I come at it from an angle, it can see me, and it was running in every direction I didn't want it to. So I figured the best way to counteract it was to throw balls in the opposite direction, so the ball scares it, so it runs in the opposite direction, because there was no way I could get behind the computer thing. So I was like dropping balls like a trail, and it would follow it, and then it finally made its way outside. It was good. That was what happened before I streamed today. So if we Volcanic Potion, this dies, this gets pinged. We could also go like Blood Mage Volcanic Potion for 5 mana. It does 3 to this. Costs 5 mana, and then we could drop that, and if he heals this, it goes to 2, and then we would be able to... I mean, I never like Blood Mage that much because of Potion of Madness, which we know he has. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. And now let's drop the Tar Creeper. And it forces him to have to heal this, and even if it does, it doesn't even kill it. Snakes in Florida, who let the dogs out? Polymorph the salamander, then ping. That would explain what the fuck I heard earlier. Cool story, Rob. Hey, I thought it was a pretty interesting story. I mean, that's my first encounter with an Elder Salamander. I mean, the thing had at least 50 HP. Elder Salamander must be a thing. Learn how to do learny things. Rob, 2017. Did I say that? Oh yeah, when I was trying to do I was explaining the thingy. I was not sarcastic. Oh, okay, thank you, Lexi. You made me feel bad. I'm like, I thought it was a pretty decent story. I mean, if someone was watching me, they'd be thinking I'm a fucking retard. Like, what is this guy doing? He's like chasing this slithery black thing. Most people would run away, but he's throwing dog balls at it. Alright, so you use Shadow Visions just to kill a Tar Creeper. That seems pretty okay to me, right? I'm gonna go with the Medivh play. And hopefully he doesn't run a weapon destruction card. Oh, baby. Okay, that's expected. Oh, it was created by Lyra? That feels bad. Because that means he still has 2 more in the deck. What's up, Nos? I believe I missed one more person. If I didn't say hi, what's up, Berto? Alright, so is this where we Alexstrasza? He has 8, we're at 16. We Alexstrasza. I mean, he already used 1 death, so he double trades and we get the advantage there. Or this is where we go, like, basically Flame Strike, Ping, and try to fight back board. Yeah. Let's see if he has. I doubt he has lethal. I mean, he needs 8 damage. But he probably has a Shadow of Death, or Shadow Word Death, to be honest. Priest of the Feast, Shadow Word Death. Oh, that hurts me bad. So we need to draw a Frostbolt, Primordial Glyph. So I guess the play was to Flame Strike. But the problem was it didn't actually help us that much. Like, it kills a 3/5. And then we still have to deal with this. The 7 mana card comes. Oh, he's gonna trade? Perfect. Perfect. Yes, trade the 5/7. Deck list went poof. Oh no. Alright, it should pop back up. After this game, it should be good. Sorry about that, guys. Oh man. What could we draw? Any 3 mana spell would be super good, because then we could Archmage 3 mana spell, because we know he doesn't have we could actually just Pyroblast phase too. Oh my gosh, but we have to kill this thing, right? Alright, let's see what we get from this. That's good. This costs 5. And then this costs 4. Are we Burgly Bully? I like the Burgly Bully, but then it doesn't. Nah, we go with this. That's fucking horrible. Got another Pyroblast. Alright, let me reload the... No, I can't reload, because if I quit Hearthstone and open it back up again... Fuck! Then I have to redo all the audio shit. No! Oh. Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll see if it goes up after this game. If it doesn't, then I'll do the necessary things. For those of you on YouTube, I'm sorry there's no deck list. There was at the beginning, though. I don't know. Where did it go? Like, just like poof, gone? Like, that's it? Like, why? We're just gonna Pyroblast whatever creature comes out of that. Well, it depends. If he gets a shitty creature, we can Flame Strike it. Like, let's say he gets like a Cthulhu or something, and we just Flame Strike Frostbolt. A 7/9. Yeah, we gotta deal with that. We cannot ignore. I mean, we could Frostbolt it, but that's not gonna happen. Alright, give me a good 10 mana card. Fuck. Do I ever swing into here? No, I have another Pyroblast. And he's frozen. 7/5. Where's the Tyrantus at, right?
Is someone injured?
Give me that Tyrantus. Flame Strike's looking juicy. We actually could Soulcaster Yogg back in our deck. How do we feel about that? Let's see what we get, and then I actually might Soulcaster the Yogg back. Oh my god. I actually just might Frostbolt phase now. That's so much better. Holy shit. Baby rage for him. Rob, there is no deck list. Thank you. There's nothing I can do right now. There's currently literally nothing I can do about the no deck list. Permission to post link. I'm sorry, but there's no links permitted. The only way a link can sneak its way through is if a mod posts it, or you make a donation and then it pops up on another screen, and then I make sure it's okay, and then from there, and only then, will it be shown to chat. So how much, we just win right here, right? This is 12, 13, 17, 21. Oh yeah. Feels good, man. I didn't expect to win that one, but it worked out. Medieval OP. Alright, so I can't close out Hearthstone. Where did the deck list go? Why did it disappear? What if I exit this thing and then I try to reopen that? Let's see if this works, chat. Because if not, I have to do some severe. Oh baby, there it is. I would have had to do the pre-stream audio separation method. Do you have a deck list with the window capture? Yeah. Everything's under display. Everything's under display capture, because if I record the game, the layover isn't actually in the game. I don't like this song. This is my third season and I got ranked 12. Feels good, man. Congrats, buddy. I'm just testing him for you. What am I being tested on? What happened? Draw me like one of your French girls. Lil. Finally did it. Got to legend playing nothing but priest all season. Oh man, that sounds miserable. Congrats, but that just sounds awful. Coin tar creeper. It's actually not too bad. This is how it goes. Or we could just ping. Save coin. Yeah, we're gonna save coin for Archmage. I didn't even realize there was music playing. Can you not hear it? So we played this. Unfortunately, it dies, but it does pull a secret. I'm just gonna play next turn. And this is the end of the Chavarizo. How come you start with a coin and your opponent doesn't? Depends who goes first or second. If you go first, you don't get a coin, but you get the coin going second to make up for the fact that you didn't go first. Because the person who plays a minion first on board theoretically has a better advantage than the person who always plays the minion second. He will always have tempo, which means he always has basically a card on board to attack mine first before mine attack his, unless I change the tides in the game. So you basically have to shift the tempo over, and that's what the coin is for. It allows you to make like swings and turns that you normally wouldn't be allowed to make. Man, this is hard. I think I'm just gonna go with the Doomsayer. I don't really feel like there's a better time to do it. Plus, then we go on to our next turn and we could drop like the Archaeologist coin elemental. That seems really good. Or we could just wait for 6 and then just go Firelands Portal. Because next turn we're at 5, right? So we could just go like Archaeologist, Courier, coin Firelands. Whoa, he just devolved. That's a really not so good devolve. But unfortunately we have no way to kill Manatide. So that's actually not too bad for him. But he doesn't know we don't have a way to kill it. Do we ever coin Meteor this? Oh. It stops his draw. We always can Firelands Portal next turn, right? Let's discover, because we get Frostbolt. Oh. Oh. Shadow Priest. Oh, man. So it's between Shadow Priest and Firelands Portal. So let's say we take the Shadow Priest. We can play the Priest next turn on this. And then we automatically draw a card. Or we would take the Firelands Portal and we're forced to have to kill it. I'm going to go with the Priest. That just seems really good right now. And this is how it sounds. What's up, Phil? What happened to Chava? This music is good volume. Nice. All right, so this is what well, that was a really good positioning from him. If he would have gone here, this would have been like the perfect meteor, right?
Let me change your mind.
Actually, we could have taken this Hot Spring Guardian and double traded into the Manatide Totem, and that would have protected, yeah, there's better plays there. Sorry about that. Fuck. We should have just taken the 2/2. That was my bad. It'll work out, maybe, but. All right, so we're in a bit of an oopsie flux right now. 3-6, huh? We're gonna trade here. What's up, Matthew? Glad you're able to make it over there, buddy. Is there any way to burn mage? Is there any way burn mage beats quest priest? Because most of them complete the quest fast and then hold knowing they have Alex. Well, that's why you don't use Alex. You have to force her to use her quest thing before you use Alex. Or if you use Alex, you gotta kill her before the quest thing. You just basically have to plan it out a little bit better. Well, that's annoying. Spirit Echoed. Wow, that's a lot of value he just generated. It's unfortunate, because his deck loses against aggro. It wins against control, and we're playing a pretty heavy control deck. So it looks like we might have to use the burn plan on this guy. We might have to, so like a better plan there was coin Alex because we have Pyroblast. Well, maybe we could just do this and then Alex and then the Pyroblast. But we're never gonna beat him in value, ever. Maybe if we meteor that, not even, there's no way. We just go face. And we just hope he doesn't have like water or more healing. That's where we go straight burn plan. If he goes face here and ignores Medivh, like that's just horrible. I swing face for 7, and then he's just GG no re. Yeah, there's no way. Of course you trade. Any other play there is just horrible. He also doesn't have Hex, or he would have used it, which is nice. So Alex first for sure.
I bring life.
Quest Warrior, but still viable? Yeah. Still good. What's up, Rob? Glad to catch your stream today. What's up, Ninja? Glad you're here, buddy. Oh my god, wow. So we have left in the deck Fireball and Frostbolt with Glyph. And Kazakus and Babbling Book and Tome for burn. There's the Hex. Whoa, why wouldn't he have Hexed the Medivh if he had Hex the whole time? That was pretty interesting. Why would he do that particular play? Bum 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 bum. I guess if we have a Flame Strike, we use that over anything else. There's Frostbolt. So Pyroblast face. Let's see what we get. It's pretty good. Let's see what it pulls. I guess if it pulls Kazakus, it's really bad. Manworm, doesn't really matter. This guy probably just wins anyway, on board, right? Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. We should have just ice blocked. I wasn't even paying attention at all. I was just like Pyroblast face. Could have ice blocked and had meteored and done other stuff. But you can't beat the Spirit Echo there. There's no way. Oh well. Let's make sure we're still fishing. Look at this guy. Still fucking fishing. That's my boy. Why didn't you ice block? 'Cause I wasn't paying attention, Lexi. Looking at chat and not paying attention. We'll do it. So another mage. We keep Mana Worm. Plus, the second he's Spirit Echoed, it stops the outvalue plan, which is what this deck does. This deck isn't a burn mage. So if we were playing burn mage, we would have played that. We could have had that game. But the fact that this is Reno, or not even Reno, but Kazakus, and the fact that we only have, you know, one fireball, one frostbolt, one flame. What the fuck am I saying? Firelands portal, and then one pyroblast. Like it makes it difficult to burn people, especially with healing like shaman. So. You need to be on top of your game. This is unacceptable. Lil. What's up, Seb? I think Medivh is losing value with the rise in Ooze being indexed. Probably not. Because people don't always play Ooze. And if you're anything like me, half the time you don't even draw the fucking Ooze anyway. So. Hey Rob, it's been a while since I tuned in. Had a busy schedule. What's up, Rares? Yeah. Life will do that every once in a while. It'll get busy. Okay. That's a good draw. There were better draws, but it wasn't a bad one. So there's a secret. We run Secret Eater, which is nice. We're gonna hope that's not a copycat. I'm pretty sure it's not. You're gonna go face. It's a barrier. Okay, this is nice. I like Burgly Bully a lot. The problem is you just need time to play him, and once he gets on the board and your opponent doesn't have minions, you almost always generate 1 to 2 coins. In this case, probably 1 coin, but still super nice. So Fireball, Elise, and then we just go face with everything else. We actually could just Blood Mage Frostbolt. Yeah, I think I like this play a little bit more. Blood Mage Frostbolt ping, go face. That means like we save the Fireball, which is more damage, and then on top of that we get to play the Blood Mage, which is cycle, and right now we don't really have anything else to do. So we're looking for like Kazakus, Kabbalist Tome, Archmage, because we have the Burgly Bully out, Firelands Portal. So there's the Fireball ping. This is the at least 1 coin I was talking about. So Medivh would be a super good draw too. There's Kazakus. So I'm gonna go Kazakus into 5 mana so we can use it next turn. And then we're gonna look to resurrect 2 minions. I guess deal 5 damage and then summon 2 minions that died. Perfect. And now we go barrier. And we go face. I hope he doesn't run Eater of Secrets. I guess maybe a ping would have been better. And then we need to kill off a minion. Oh no, because he frostbolted a mana worm. So he played a secret now.
Excuse me.
And he's valeting that. Okay. So I actually might use coin first to see if it's a counter spell. So I guess this is where I'd use coin to test for counter spell. Alright, not counter spell. So I guess we always draw first. Soulcaster's a little late. So we're gonna deal 5 damage to one of these 2/3s. And we're gonna summon another Burgly Bully, hopefully. Fuck, these are the worst 2 minions. This is legit the worst 2 minions. Yeah, wild. Hit 'em up style. Oh man. Why couldn't we get a Burgly Bully, man? Just because one we always blame rage quitted doesn't make me blame the person. All right. Well, this is awkward. Well, I guess this goes face. Vaporize? No. If it's a copy of minion, I want to wait. That was a super bad turn. That was super bad. What's up, York? We needed a Soulcaster Kazakus or something valuable. Like, Soulcastering Alex is good, Medivh is good, Archmage is okay, Water Elemental is acceptable. But any of these cards, probably not. He drew the pack. That's barely bad. That's like one of those cards we hope he doesn't get till like later on, but now that basically just put 5 cards in his hand, and they're all pretty good. Good news is we have Eater of Secrets in the deck. That's the good news. He's also attacking, which is pretty nice. So we know it's not a counter spell. It's probably the minion, so we don't have to play a minion. I guess we Fire Lance Portal that. Taunt is nice. So I guess he's just go face. And this is where he Flame Strikes and he pings. Oh my god, Alex and Shava, you guys are blowing up the phone. Is this Flame? Oh, this is Medivh. He's gonna feel kind of bad when we rip that Gluttonous Ooze. Alright. Let's check it out. So this happens. Okay, that's unfortunate. This still happens. Those are horrible. Those are horrible. I mean, Frost Nova is the only decent one. We got disciplined by Rob. We got duped by Rube. What is happening here? There's so many. There's the Flame Strike. We kind of knew he had this. We could have traded into the Medivh, but yeah. Ow, my face. Ow, my face. Ow, my face. All right, so my plan is we're gonna ping, we're gonna missiles, then we're gonna pyroblast. He goes to 1, and then we're gonna Eater of Secrets ping for the win. So we need 2 turns. Oh man. Pyroblast, Eater, Fireball. I mean, that's also good, but then we die in, I don't know, 2 turns. This is a lot safer. This is like 100% much safer. Because the other way he had a field full of minions. This way he has a 6/6 out. So the only bad thing here is if he Alexstrasza's himself. And it looks like he doesn't have Alexstrasza. Yeah, so we just win. You win in 2 turns with your plan, correct? But the problem with the plan was it left a 7/7 on board, like a 2/3, another 2/3. Like we would have like, we only have 1 ice block, guys. He has no heal, but he also has Alexstrasza. Come on, guys. There was one plan that was super aggressive that won in 2 turns that basically told him we had Eater, and we had another plan that was slower, which guarantees survival, but also kind of shows no, but Rob. I'm so confused. You got ice block. Yeah, why would I want to put myself at risk of having to rely on ice block if I can just wait one more turn and be super safe about it? Come on now. Yeah, if he had Eater of Secrets, then I instantaneously lose. My play not only plays around my ice block not being popped, it plays around him having Alexstrasza because we don't super rely on him not having the exact card. Like, it was just, my play was safe and guaranteed lethal. The other play was unsafe, guaranteed lethal, but you got punished so hard. But there is some situations that you do the play that you had said. There's some situations where that is the right play. I just didn't think it was the right play at that particular time. We could have coined into Primordial Glyph, but I don't think so. I like to live risky though. I see that. Alright, so he's going for a big Edwin. Or not. He's just going for the combo. Okay. And he's Miracle. This is so not bad for us. I think we can actually afford to coin into the Kazakus here. Or we just ice block and then coin into Burgly Bully. Because if we coin into Kazakus, we can't even play the spell right away. And then our turn 4 is locked up with like Primordial Glyph Ping. If we go Ice Barrier, we can play the Bully on 4 and then play the Kazakus on 5 and then play the Secret directly after that. But this contests and it gives us the opportunity to play one of the other on here, but it gives us a really bad turn. I'm gonna go with the ice block. Let's get value out of that now. Who the fuck is Frank? Who's Chester? That's who you really need to ask. Who is Chester? That's the person you really need to watch out for, is fucking Chester. Alright, we're gonna go with Kazakus here instead of the Burgly, which is what I wanted to do instead. Wow, gain 7 armor, add 2 demons to your hand, or freeze 2 enemy minions. All of these suck. So I guess we go with the armor. Holy shit, this is bad. So 2 friendly minions that have died has been Mana Worm, Babbling Book, Kazakus. Oh, we draw 2 cards. Wow. Oh, fuck Chester. Frank Gallagher. Alright, so it looks like he's going to trade his 3-3 into our 3-3. Keep his 5-3 safe. Makes sense. I wanted to coin into the... if I play the Bully, he just trades this into there, weapons into it, and then it gets replayed next turn. So I think I'm going to actually have to polymorph this. Because I really don't feel like dealing with a 5-3 over and over and over again. We know we're gonna have to deal with Arcanine, or the Giants, which I have Meteor for. How does he know that this Kazakus potion sucks ass? Do I really have to Meteor this? Fuck. So I either Meteor the Auctioneer, or do I have to hope that Glyph gives us what we need? Because once I Glyph, I can't play the Meteor anymore. And then he just draws too many cards. So it's basically RNG, guarantee the kill, but then we can't kill anything else. This sucks. Because this has to die. This is 1 turn, we just completely lose. And the fact that he would just play it naked like this, Snake, is so weird against a mage with, I don't know, 8 cards in hand. Like, when do you play an Auctioneer? Interesting. Interesting. So the outs here are Fireball, Frostbolt. Ugh. You're a slippery one, Snake. Holy shit. Do you watch any shows off Netflix? I do. We watch, I don't know, we've seen most of the bigger ones, right? I think we've answered this so many times. Firelands Portal face-off hallucination gets a 4/4. Okay, that's not too crazy. So we could go like Antonitis. I like Burgly Bully into Prey. Yeah. Actually would have coined Medivh. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Coin Medivh was like a million times better than what the fuck I just did. I wanted to say, I saw the Antonitis though, and that's why I wanted to keep the coin, but this doesn't matter. I wonder if he's gonna make us overdraw now. Because we're at 7, he's gonna put us at 8. He just needs to play 2 more spells. He just needs to Abyss this though. You know he has Abyss, so we're gonna be at 9 cards, which is pretty good. Because then we're gonna be at 8, and then we go Antonitis, coin, Fireball, Auctioneer. And then we get to play this, and then it's gonna res a Burgly Bully and an Antonitis, and he's gonna concede. That's the game plan. Oh, he's going for the full effect. He's going for the full coin hand wombo combo. Okay. Oh, never mind. It died before that. Why wouldn't he have? He could have made me overdraw. You know what? That's what makes me think, like, there's certain plays. Okay, guys. There was a play that he makes me mill a card, and then there's a play where it plays around me milling a card only to know that he knows that I have Antonitis and that it would give me multiple coins to be able to fireball the Auctioneer. That is the only fucking reason he did that. That's snipers. That's sniper territory right there. Holy shit. Because there's no way that he would want me to not mill a card. Hey, can we get a hello, Snake, if you're in the chat? Can I just get a quick hello? Can I just get a how you doing? Can I get a quick how you doing? Like, that's 2 times that he did something really fucking sketchy. 2 times. Normally I don't place blame like that because I don't give a fuck, but that's just weird. that's super weird. The Brotherhood shall prevail. Can't call it, but no, you'll never find. Like mine, it blow your mind. We've been stuck on this value in our hand forever, man. I wonder if can he kill me right here? Okay. These are the games that, like, it just feels like everything you do is 1 step behind. That's because he knows my entire hand. Those are the games that it's really hard to beat. But we did make a misplay with the Guardian. Instead of playing the Burgly Bully, if we would have coined out the Guardian, we could have won that game. But games like that, nah, it's hard to beat them.